Hey, do you want to build a binaural recording head or simply record stereo audio using two lavalier microphones? Today I'll show you how to make a dual lavalier microphone adapter cable for stereo recording. If you want to learn how to make a custom lavalier microphone, check out my previous video. To make this adapter, you'll need two cables with 3.5mm female sockets. You can easily get them from old headset adapters, or by cutting the sockets from two 3.5mm extension cables. You'll also need one 3.5mm male plug that both socket cables will connect to. And of course, you'll need some basic tools and a multimeter, which you can always borrow from your cool grandma. Now let's go over a little wiring theory using paint. A standard lavalier microphone uses a 3.5mm TRS plug, where the first two contacts carry the microphone signal and the third contact is ground. Your recorder has a 3.5mm input, and the goal is to connect two lavalier microphones to it. The idea is simple. Solder the wires from the two female sockets to a single 3.5mm plug, just like shown in this diagram. This way, one lavalier microphone records the left channel and the other records the right channel. I hope my wiring masterpiece makes sense. If not, let me know in the comments. Now, take both 3.5mm socket cables and slide them through the housing of the 3.5mm plug. Next, carefully remove the outer cable jacket without damaging the wires inside, then separate the individual wires. Repeat this for both cables. As you can see, these cables contain more than 3 wires, but don't panic. Tin all the wires first. This makes soldering much easier and gives you stronger, more reliable connections. Now plug a standard 3.5mm TRS plug in one socket and use a multimeter to identify which wires is connected to the first, second, and third contacts. Write the wire colors down on a piece of paper so you don't get confused later. Twist together all the wires connected to the third contact. Then twist together the wires connected to the first and second contacts. In the end, you will have 2 wires, one for the microphone signal and one for ground. Repeat exactly the same process for the second socket. This step needs to be done carefully. If even one wire is connected to the wrong contact, the adapter won't work correctly. Now slide the protective tube onto the cables. Widen the cable clamp, then cut a piece of heat shrink tubing and stretch it slightly so it fits over both cables. Tin the contacts on the 3.5mm plug before soldering. This helps create stronger, cleaner solder joints. Next, twist together the ground wires from both sockets, since they share the same ground connection. Tin the twisted ground wire, trim it to the correct length, and solder it to the ground contact on the plug. Secure the cables using the plug's cable clamp. Now tin the remaining 2 signal wires, trim them to length, and solder one to the left channel contact and the other to the right channel contact. Then borrow some nail polish from your grandfather and paint the solder joints to help prevent short circuits. Apply a little super glue to secure the cables. Then attach the heat shrink tubing into place. This creates a very strong and durable cable fix. Finally, apply a little more super glue around the wires and solder joints. Assemble the plug housing and screw it together tightly. And your custom-made dual lavalier microphone adapter is complete. Connect the adapter to your recorder, plug in both lavalier microphones, and test it. As you can see, it works. Each lavalier microphone records its own audio channel. One records the left channel, and the other records the right channel. In my case, I choose the red cable and socket for right channel, but you can also mark them after made by adding red and black heat shrink tubings, just like I did on my custom-made lavalier microphones. I hope this video solved your problem. As always, I'm happy to answer your questions or hear your suggestions in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave a like.